Alright, welcome back. Let's continue with the second part of the video of lesson 1.2. Let's start with number 3. Number 3 says listening. It says read the text and discuss what you think male and female brains are different. How? How are they different? What are the stereotypes of men and women in your country? So I'm going to show you what the reading is, which is actually a really short paragraph. Once you have finished reading the small paragraph, you're going to do letter B. Letter B says, take a piece of paper, listen to part A, or number 1 and 2. Follow. What I'm going to do here is you guys are going to listen to some instructions based on a bike that you have to do on a separate piece of paper. I suggest you do this in your notebook. If you still haven't gotten a chance to grab your English notebook, you can do it in a separate piece of paper. There's no problem. Once you have listened to this, you have to follow along letter C. It says, listen to the explanation in part 3, turn to page 158 and check your picture. How many parts did your bike have? Could it work? Does it have a person on it? Compare your pictures with other students. Of course, the comparing would have to wait until we get to debate this on our WhatsApp group, and we're going to start sharing our pictures. Okay? Now, take a look at D. It says, discuss questions. Was the explanation correct for you? Do you agree with the presenter's view about men and women? Alright, let me just leave you thinking about this question. Now let's continue to the next page. Da-da-da. On our next page, right here, we're going to start with a speaking activity. It says, read the information. Which comment do you agree or you disagree with? Can you give me any more options? So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to read this side on your own. Once you are finished, I want you guys to share with me. Tell me, what are your opinions? Do you agree with what they're saying? What other comments can you add? If you feel comfortable, you can just add them right under this video in the comment section, or like I said, you can mention them on the WhatsApp group that we have. Now let's take a look at the grammar point on number 5. Number 5 says review of the verb tenses. Now, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to upload a video to our Moodle platform to review the verb tenses, just in case you need a little freshen up on your memory of the verb tenses. You're going to have that whenever you get a chance. Number 5 says match and underline the verbs below with the tenses A through D. So you're matching number 1 through 4 with the tenses A through D. Okay? Let's take a look at B. Letter B says complete the rules with the correct tenses A through D. So once again, you guys are matching it with A through D from the top. Number 1 says we use for action, events, or situations that are not finished. What do we use when we want to talk about this rule? Do we use the present simple, the present continuous, the past simple, or the past continuous? What do you guys think? Once you're finished with this, you can get started on C. Letter C says read about the state verbs. Underline 3 examples in the text above. Number 6 says read the below text and put the words in the bracket into the correct tense. So you have your verbs in the brackets right next to the blank spaces. What you have to do is you have to find the correct tense. Alright, are you working with present? Are you working with past? Are you working with continuous? That's what you guys have to do. So far, it looks like lesson 1.2 is longer than our previous lesson, which is 1.1. So this is the second part of the video. I think with one more, you guys would be set. So I need you to check out part 3.